That's the team we're gonna cheer.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in the Queen City of Cincinnati. Tonight we kick off Week 7 with a great Thursday night matchup here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visitor's sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys certainly playing with some confidence right now. 4-1 to start the season. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty of room to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Rodgers. And Woods has it complete. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. It's taken to the 26. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback. Here we go.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
2nd and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Gun. Start. 180. Running shot. Start.
Burrow will throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3-and-out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3-and-out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
On play action, Rodgers. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Demetrius Knight. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. They go play action with Burrow. Left side here, that's the tight end fan. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass. This one complete to Yoshivas. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Burrow on play action. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You look at this Steeler defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Bengals first down. First and 10.
Play action. It's Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's 2nd and inches. At the
I'm wondering.
10-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. And they'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Chase Brown from 10 yards out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, nice move. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. On 4th down, the Steelers call on Corliss Waitman to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Called out a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown set to take over once more. Open man is Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
Here's Burrow. This is the tight end fan. And he's got this down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Bengals looking for a fifth win of the season in this one. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17 into the red zone. First down.
Really was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Looking to put a drive together. On play action. Now Rodgers. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. 4 receivers split out here. It's 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. In motion to tight end.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9. Brings up
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now a 3rd and 6.
loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Rodgers going to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Trey Hendrickson. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Waitman now to punt as he sends this one away. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow will throw. Here's Higgins out on the right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs. And he's right there amongst the league's best. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Right back to Brown. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Gun.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he is caught. Down the right sideline. Jamar Chase. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And a loose football. And the Bengals have recovered it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. A good job of knocking it free. Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players, knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it. And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Take your shot right here. That'll give them 8 that time, and it'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. From the Steelers' 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Burrow looking to pass. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Burrow. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Yoshibas with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Working to put a drive together. On play action, it's Rodgers. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now it's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. Here's Jones. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
33-yard line.
Here we go. Motion. Cut. Wide 80. Cut.
Now it's Burrow. A short throw there, pulled in by all. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
8 yards on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Gun.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 29.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
4 yards. That's another Bengals first
So
down.
3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air again, Burrow is fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Here's Jones on the return. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. 3rd down, here's Brown. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line, well short of the 1st.
A 2-yard gain. It's
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Now Rodgers. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now, hang on. We've got an injured player down there. And, oh, my. Oh, that's Aaron Rodgers, the quarterback shaken up. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
At their own 37-yard line.
Now Burrow. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Here we go.
The coverage by Joey.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. That's good. We're up Bengals.
All fine, ready?
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Gun.
41-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now a short one to Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're pitching a shutout on the other side in this offense. They've done their thing well, too.
Yeah, this game has been all-out effort from them on every snap, and there's a good amount of pride on the line right now. They want to finish what they started. They want the shutout preserved.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's into the hands of Woods. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Steelers first down.
Johnson on the counter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 42. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together.